Good evening and welcome back to Painscreek Killing. So we are now in the master bedroom, who is empty like hell. And the boxes blocks everything here. I mean, all these empty drawers, this is like an effort what you have to do, right? This is like, oof. Oh, sunglasses. Another diary. Monday, January 2nd, 1994. Andrew Cameron told me he didn't need an assistant. He said Scott is too inexperienced and is burned to him. What he hasn't realized is that the garden has not been maintained well over the past few months, that his drunk behavior is irritating, and that Scott is actually doing more work than he is. Scott is a fast learner. He should be up to speed in no time. Charles was the one who insisted on hiring him anyways. Charles likes the boy. They have been hunting together quite a number of times, and Charles always seemed happy with his company. Is Scott not like... So, okay. We'll read it first. I just don't understand his love for hunting. He sometimes spends more time in his hunting cabin than he does at home. I was shocked to learn that Scott has been asking around about Sophia. How did he know about Sophia? Who could have told him? It must be Andrew, that drunk. I told him Sophia's gone. Those are hallucinations of his getting worse. He needs to see Henry and get more pills. I need to have Bernard keep an eye on Scott from now on. I will try and see who he talks to, who he asks. Okay. Scott was adopted by the Reverend. Father whatever, right? This was Scott. Scott was mobbed in school and Trisha takes him home or has befriended him, right? Charles likes the boy because Trisha befriends Scott. Charles has seen her a lot in his house, I think. And they're chatting together, they come near, they're like, yeah, you're a good boy, I like you, you're like a son I never had, maybe, I don't know. And the fact is, he was often in the cabin, and Vivian was also in the cabin. He was not there for hunting. I think he has investigated something, and Andrew, so Sophia's gun. Something happens to Sophia. She comes in the 97-4. She comes at the house, and she's gone for years, I think. April 8, 1994. I called Oliver and asked if he could be the main photographer for the Easter fundraising event. When he asked what the funds will be used for, I told him it will be used to raise awareness of Painscreek, to promote our town's tourism. After listening, he agreed to help. When he asked how much he would charge, he simply said it would be free. I was surprised. I appreciate his contribution for this town. The deal with Howard Medical came through just as I anticipated. Instead of being happy, I feel empty. I'm getting numb from work, or is it I don't care anymore? Painscreek Tourism. This is like, I don't know. These cities don't need tourism. Not every city needs tourism. Tourism can be a huge negative spot for cities or for little towns like this. Painscreek is not big. It's like a little lovely town. But they have to teach the children to stay in the town, maybe? Or, I don't know. It's hard. I mean, villages are dying right now in the current situation because everyone, there was a trend into moving into cities, not out of the city, so the city get more crowd. It's kind of lovely, I think, because when more people live in the city, there are less people live on the land, and then the nature has more land again back. But in the retrospective, it's like, yeah, it's really, really sad about this small village who is, maybe some villages are really old in Europe, right? Centuries. And it's like, it will be sad if such a historical place is just abandoned. Our dinner tonight was quiet. Charles didn't eat much. He asked me about my day, but I didn't want to talk about it. As a matter of fact, I don't want to talk to him much these days. Oh, Trisha was silent as well. She's distancing herself from me. I can feel it. She used to confide in me about everything. Now we hardly talk. Is stopping her from seeing Scott wrong? I don't want Trish to be near Scott anymore. Of all the men on this world, why should Trisha pick him? This is unacceptable. Huh? Okay. They have a clash, Scott and Vivian, I think. Or Scott do something like Vivian disagrees. It's like, yeah, Scott is a adopted son. He was mobbed. And maybe he did something wrong. Maybe Scott is a serial killer. This is a serial killer origin, right? So he's like Lord Voldemort. So he was in an orphanage. He was adopted. Okay, Lord Voldemort was not adopted, but he was adopted. And then maybe he needs to kill some people to get set aside. Why would pick him? Yeah, there's something you can't see, I would say. Interesting. So we can win the music box. It's locked. I can't open it on the side. Ah, this is from the inn 201. Ah, Vivian. What have you done in room 201? So, what is my next step? What is my next step? A bottle-shaped key used mostly for locking music. So, where was Trisha's room? Trisha's room. This is upstairs, right? No doubt. Trisha's room. You go to Trisha's room. At the stairs. This room is Trisha's room. There was a music box, right? If I correctly remember. No. This is just a box then. I can't? No, I can't touch it. This. A music box. Okay. This is a normal keyhole, yes. Ah, come on. Oh, it's so empty, this house. Okay, we go to the inn and checked room 201. Because I don't have... I think I have nothing more here, right? We have the cabin keys, we have this house entrance keys, we have this... And we have the... To Anne's courtyard entrance with the tech 201, yeah. I forgot where... I think we see already a music box, but I'm not sure. Okay, we leave. We got a clue, we got to the inn. So I can leave this music place here. Yeah, nothing will happen so when the sounds come, yeah. It's all normal in the city, it's just abandoned. It's just a ghost town, yeah, of course. That's why these gates make these sounds. Or the soundtrack. Hear the soundtrack. This is like everybody dies. Whoa. I'm going to go downstairs here. It's so lovely, the city. The town. Okay, the problem with me is I'm a city boy. I don't have a driving license. I'm here, right? Black Pine, yeah, Black Pine Town Road. This is like, okay. Oh, here's the post office. United States Postal Office. Sorry, we closed. Yeah. I think it's closed in the city. Oh, the cafe. Look, I like this place. It's like, it's so beautiful. It's nothing. I think it's nothing for me because I need the sounds. I need the noises of the city. I need the peoples. Or just I need to. I'm just lazy. I just want to walk 5 minutes to get to my grocery store. It's nothing more, I think. And this villages are so... I don't know. Too small compared to cities, to Berlin. And Berlin is just, has just 3.7 billion. Ah, the payment room. Why I found the key in the master bedroom? Why I found... What's this? What's next there? A key with unique shape had popular in the 70s with hunting lodges or cabins. I see something? No. It's just okay, interesting. Nice style, so fun. Who lives here? Who lived here? Why is the key in the bedroom? Oh. The code is Calvin's date of birth. Calvin's dates of... Painscreek Community Hospital. Okay. Now it's got creepy. Yeah, I can't find the key. What the fuck? Steve Moss, the detective, the private eye. Bernard Hopkins, Silver Lake Boulevard, blah blah. Father died in a mine accident. He was at home the day before he was killed. No alibi. Interview with Dorothy, interview with Mary. Tomorrow at Mune Cafe. Meeting with the sheriff at the outpost at 10 AM. He mentioned wanting to show me some files. I found a hidden panel on the reception area. The part of the counter, it's hard to pop open. The latch is placed at one of the corners. There's some interesting stuff they're hiding there. Where I can find the key? Ah, you need to press something in, huh? Like a cross? The code is Calvin. Who's Calvin? And who's this person? Okay. It was really the Holy Bible. Is there something else? No, right? Nothing. No tip. Ah, got it. No information. Ah. This is all? Ah, Calvin. Did we have something from Calvin? We don't have a Calvin here, right? Scott, Mary, James Howard, Patterson. Newspaper. His father died in an accident. Bernard Hopkins' father. Oh, Bernard Hopkins. Is here something information? A small town being told that the person was providing. Henry Johnson, Andrew Reed's dead. Bound her. Andrews! You work it. Andrew. A gunner for the Roberts family, yeah. Scott Henry, the doctor is dead. Letter you come on, something. Calvin. Who the fuck is Calvin? I don't have a Calvin. Bernard Hopkins. This is the employee who dies. Butler. No. It's the butler? What? The butler? Oh, okay. Oh. Bernard. Oh, Bernard's father died in the accident. He works for the family. Interesting. Okay, we go downstairs. Who the fuck is Calvin? Calvin. Who the fuck is Calvin? Whoa. Sorry, game. Sorry. I don't meant to do this. I found a hand panel in the hints reception area. It's a part of the counter. It's hard to pop up. The ledge is placed at one of the corners. There's some interesting stuff hiding there. It was just me, oh. The corners. Okay. Reception. Here's the key that you request 7 Black Pine Roads. Okay. How I oversee the key? How am I overseeing the key? Oh. Can I? No, I don't have it anymore. Ah, damn it. Okay, wait a second. I found him in the reception area, the part of the counter. It's hard to pop up. The ledge is placed at one of the corners. A ledge. Run. Neil Morrow. Okay, he used a different name. No, he is Stephen Moss. Oh, this was Stephen Moss 6 date out. He's gone missing. He's gone missing. Champagne eligible. Okay, I didn't expect light. This was the most shocking thing what ever happens in this. I didn't expect light. Okay, why is this here light? In one of the corners. A ledge, one of the corners. It's hard to pop out. Huh? I'm stupid? Hidden panel in the reception area. It's part of the counter. A part of the counter. Maybe the wrong side. Maybe on the wrong side. Okay, we go to the other side. It's hard to pop up. Huh? Here's nothing. Part of the counter. Part of the counter. This is the counter, right?
Hi, this is Oliver Gibson. I just wanted to thank you for letting me borrow your toolbox and shovel. I'm currently out of town for a few days, and I didn't get the chance to return it yet. In the case you need them, it's currently sitting in my photo lab. Ask Mrs. Patterson for my spare key.
Mrs. Patterson. He's getting requested now. I already have one, but yeah, what's with the second one? Double light. Patterson. So this is the detective. The private eye. Okay. I don't know the other names. I'm blind? A part of the counter. Is this the counter or is this counter? In one of the corners. It's hard to pop up. It's part of the counter. It's hard to pop up. Its ledge is placed at one of the corners. There's something interested in. One of the corners. corners. Okay, did you know what? Forget it. Forget it. We go to Black Pine. 7 Black Pine. 7 Black Pine. We got a key. Oh. So this Black Pine was this road. We are here, so we walking around here. 7. This is the cafe. Moon Cafe. Come on, a number. This is 30. 32. 30. Okay, well, maybe on the other side then. 39. 40. Okay. Oh, the black pen goes down. Okay, okay, 7. 40. Okay, okay, okay. Creepy. Is this black? Okay, this is for the energy, I think, for the electricity, the power. Black pine. Let's go here. 16. 15. Okay, it's somewhere here. 3. This was big. 8. 2. Huh? This is 2. This is 8. What the fuck? This is 10. What? This is the 3. Huh? Oh, what the heck? Who puts these numbers in? Who? This is 2. Here's the fucking 8 and here's 10. And the powers everyone cut off. And this is the free. Can I go here? No, right? I can't go here. 5. 7. Is this police tape? Oh fuck, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. I think we enter now a crime scene. Oh shit. Yeah, do you know what? I would just end the episode right here in this creepy house. With this creepy sound. No. I will end this episode right now, yeah. So, we found not the hidden trap, the hidden door. Or the hidden stash in the inn. We found a lot of diaries in the mansion again. And a lot of boxes with keys. With the number key. And we have to find some chess pieces. For the desk in the study room from the father. It's really weird. I don't know what's happened right now. This is like everyone dies, and the other who didn't die leave the city. It's like, yeah, I think one dies. The city goes quite small because the youngsters goes outside in the big city, move to the big city, right? And then some people died. Others are scared, leave the city. More people died. More people leave the city. Yeah, you have to think about Vivian Roberts dies. Charles, the man, his husband. Vivian, Charles, Trisha, Scott. They all die almost in the same year. I don't know what happened here. This is quite confusing. Why so many people dies in a short time. It's like there's a serial killer who goes, who takes a knife and goes step, 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 la la la, step, step, la la la, step, 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 more steppy. That's weird. It's weird. Yeah, but we reach the end of the episode, of course. I wish you good night and dream well, my friends.